Hello guys, my name is Prav Yadav and welcome to our channel. So today I can show you the one website where we can create high quality backlink. So the website name is GitHub. So I can going to share with you guys the exact process and what is the best practices. So you guys have to create your backlink on that website. So the website name is GitHub. So I can show you the website authority and the spam score. So you guys can see the domain authority is 96 and the spam score is 2% according to Moj. And this website having 425.6 million total visitors and the mostly traffic from USA, China, India, Japan, Germany. So this website having that kind of country traffic. So if you guys can want to attract and drive audience from that kind of country, so you guys have to create backlink on that website, and also you guys can get opportunity to drive a crawlability on your website from that kind of countries. Okay. So and also the according to Acharya, this website having 96 domain rating. So now this is a website interface. So there is an option. So you guys can click sign up button, and there you guys can add your email ID. So there we can going to add email ID. So I can going to copy my email ID. So there you guys can add your email ID, then you can click to continue, then you guys can choose your password. Then you guys can click to continue, and again you guys can add your username. So then you guys can click to continue, then you guys can if you want any kind of update, you guys can check a tick box, then you can click to continue, and you guys can see if this website can asking you for the verification, so you guys can do sometime this website can asking you for the captcha verification, then after that you guys can click to create account. Unable to verify a captcha. Oh, yeah. Okay, actually on that website at that time, I think my network is my there is some network issue. So I have recently created my profile with my different accounts, so I can show you. So this is a simple process. So where you guys can add your email ID, password, username, and then you guys can this website can ask you for the captcha verification. Once you guys can verify your captcha, then this website can going to send you the verification email. So you guys can check your verification email. I can show you. A couple of hours ago I have created account on that website in GitHub. So you guys can see there is we have received a GitHub a verification code. Once you guys can receive this code, then you guys can verify your account. Yeah, so I can going to log in now. Yeah, so you guys can see this is a dashboard. So once you guys can create your profile, then you guys can found that kind of a dashboard. So there is you guys can go your profile section, you guys can update your profile information. So for the your this is your URL, landing page URL, profile URL. Okay, so there you guys can add your profile URL, a profile image. You guys can add your brand name. Then you guys can add your bio. So I can show you. Yeah. So there you guys can add your company name, your locations, your website URL, and your social media URLs. Then you guys can click to save button, and there you guys can add your company description. Okay. Once you guys can complete this process, so I can show you. Yeah, so I can show you in a incognito tab. So it's 100% approved backlink or not. So you guys can see it's 100% approved backlink. So I can show you this is a no follow or do follow backlink. So it's 100% do follow backlink. Sorry, no follow backlink. So you guys can see it's 100% no follow backlink. The but main thing we have created our backlink with the high authoritative website where is also the our brand is mentioned now. Okay. So once you guys can complete this process, so you guys can go your dashboard. Yeah. So there you guys can create a new rev repository. Okay, repository. So you guys can found there now. There you guys can click in the new button section. You guys can found now from there now, and also this is can send you the pop-up message. There is also indicating you to you guys can create a new repository. Okay, so if you guys can create some new pages, so you guys can create. So I can going to create CRUITME agency in Canada. Yeah, so you guys can add your description. So I can going to copy description. You guys can generate a fresh content for your website. It should be going to help you. Yeah, then you guys can check your public. You guys have to make sure you guys have to this option you guys can use public option, and you guys can check your intelligence this repository with. So this is where you can write a long description for your project. Okay, and all the things you guys can ignore. Then you guys can click to create a repository. Yeah, so you guys can see this is your page URL, and there you guys have to see this is your landing page URL. And if you guys can want to add any website URL, so you guys can also do. So I can going to add my pages page URL. So I can going to copy my some content, page content, and there you can uh, permanent hiring, permanent hiring agency Canada, and then you guys can click to save changes. So there is you guys can see there you guys can add your website URL also. And in these things you guys can practice any kind of code. If you guys can want to add any kind of code, you guys can also do. And you guys can okay, so let me share with you guys. So once you guys can complete this process, so you guys can update upload and upload one content. Okay, article kind of things. So you guys can see. So once you guys can complete this process profile creation, so you guys have to create article or any short description. Then you guys can click to download your article. So let me check how we can download. Yeah, so there is a option to you guys can download this file. Once you guys can insert your backlink and content optimize, you guys can paste it over there your article, and then you guys can suppose that if I have this article, okay, so let me check there I can going to add one image. And you guys have to insert a backlink, one or two. So traffic management solutions, and you guys can insert your backlink. I'm just creating these things for your reference, so you guys can see that kind of you guys can generate your article. If you want to publish, you guys can also publish your short article. So suppose that I'm just yeah, so you guys have to download this format in the web html, and once you guys can get it your file, you guys have to make some changes. You guys can convert into a html tag. Okay, so suppose that I have this temporary hiring. Okay, yeah, so there you guys can change your file name. So for the last you guys can add dot html. Okay, so these things are converted into a html file. Okay, so this is a different. Okay, so there you guys can go, and there is a file, add file button. You guys can upload your file, and you guys have to add your all the details. Yeah, suppose that if we have this file, if we want to update, so you guys have to add your file title name, then you guys can add a file description. So I can going to copy my file description from there now, and you guys can simply there you guys can add your file. Okay, so if we have this file, so then you guys can going to upload now, and you guys can click to submit changes. So you guys can see there we have added our file also. So if you want to see, you guys can click and you guys can redirect for that interface. Okay, so there your temporary hiring, and if we can going to check traffic, yeah, so this is your code file content. So if you guys can upload your content, then you guys can get a crawlability also. So let me show you, and once you guys can complete this process, so then you guys can go your setting, and there you guys can add your, if you want to rename your file, you guys can also do, and you guys can want to upload a banner image, any other things you guys can also do. There is a lot of options you guys can explore. Okay, so I can show you this backlink in the incognito tab. So you guys can see this is your title, short description. There you guys can see this is your backlink. So, and if you guys can want to check your html, then you guys can also do. So I can show you this is a no follow or do follow backlink. So you guys can see this is 100% no appear, no refer, no follow backlink, but we have created contextual backlink. So this is a process, so you guys can create your backlink on github.com. So this is a very high authoritative website, and the very low spam score and the high traffic source also. So you guys can get chances to drive audience from your website through our website. Okay, so still if you guys are watching till end, so thanks for watching guys, and if you guys are having anything concern, any doubts, any suggestion for me, are you friends, then you guys have to share your thoughts in the comment section. And if you guys can want to connect with me personally, any kind of project services, a suggestion, So I can provide my social details over the description section where you guys can found, and you guys can get it connected with me. Okay, and for the last, I wanted to request you with a one thing. If you guys can want to help me something, so you guys can hit the subscribe and like button, because these things can going to motivate me to create rapidly videos for you guys. I hope you can understand, and you guys can do something whatever you want. Okay, yeah, so bye bye and take care, yeah.